Hi everyone, my name is Jo, and this is week 4 of our Escape from Egypt series. Each week we're looking for clues that will help us to unlock the story. Once again, let's imagine that we are Hebrews trapped in Egypt, and it's our job to help Moses and the Hebrews escape from Egypt. And if we can't solve all the clues by the end of the series, we'll be stuck in the Red Sea, and we don't want to be there. Remember, the theme is escape from Egypt, so the clue or the answer will always relate back to our story. Are you ready to look for this week's clue? Are you ready to go into the escape room? Okay, in you go.
Welcome to the escape room, one and all. I hope you will win to see Pharaoh fall. It's plain as you can see, so please don't moan. Don't let it get in the way, it's only a... When you find them, you don't need to hide. The clue that you seek will be hidden inside. The truth is in the clue you seek. All you have to do is speak. If 2 is company and 3's a crowd, everyone needs to say the clue out loud. When you do, you'll be surprised to see how easy finding your next clue will be.
Are you ready to go into the escape room? Jess is waiting for you.
Let's just start by looking around the room. What can you see? Got some books, a plant, oh yeah, and the trophy. I wonder what's important though. Okay, so what can it be? Now the clue rhymes, so we've got hide inside, crowd loud. So it says, as plain as you can see, so please don't moan, don't let it get in the way. It's only a, what rhymes with moan? Oh, of course, cone. Can you find a cone? I think I see it. Yes, there's a cone. Well done.
Great job solving your escape from Egypt clue. But what does a cone have to do with Moses? That's your job to find out.
So the clue was a cone. Now a cone is like an obstacle or barrier. It shows you where you can or cannot go. Moses and the we do from start from scene 5 again. So the clue was a cone. Now a cone is like an obstacle or barrier. It shows you where you can or can't go. Moses and the Hebrews faced an enormous obstacle that they just couldn't get past: Pharaoh. Let's hear our story to find out more.
Pharaoh had a hard heart. He did not believe in God. The Egyptian people believed in many gods of Egypt. They made statues of these gods. Some were shaped like frogs, while others were shaped like crocodiles or geese. Pharaoh thought these gods could keep Egypt safe, but he was wrong. God told Moses that he had a message for Pharaoh. Pharaoh, let my people go. What a shock Pharaoh must have had when Moses told him to let the Hebrews leave Egypt and worship their own God. Pharaoh said, no, they cannot leave Egypt. Pharaoh was so angry about it that he made the Hebrews work even harder. God told Moses not to worry. He would perform mighty wonders and signs, and soon everyone would know that God was more powerful than Pharaoh and any of the Egyptian gods. So Moses and Aaron went back to Pharaoh again, asking him to let God's people go. Because Pharaoh didn't know God, he wanted to see a miracle to prove that God was real. Moses and Aaron knew exactly what to do next. Aaron threw down his staff, the long stick he carried, and the staff turned into a snake. Everyone was amazed. Pharaoh then called his magicians in. They could do the same thing using their tricks. The magicians thought they were clever until Aaron's snake swallowed their snake. Even though he could see God's power, Pharaoh's heart remained hard, and he would not let the people go. But this is not the end of the story. This was just the beginning of God's power at work.
Think about something that would be really scary to do. Maybe it's jumping off the diving board at the swimming pool. Maybe it's talking in front of a group of people. Whatever that thing is for you, I want you to close your eyes and focus on what happens in your body when you think about that thing. Do you get sweaty palms? Or maybe your heart starts racing? Do you feel butterflies in your stomach? These are all things our bodies do when we're stressed or nervous. And God made our bodies this way. In our story today, I think that Moses and Aaron probably felt a lot of those same things, but they didn't let fear get the best of them. They knew they had God on their side. They knew that God was with them no matter what obstacle they faced, even Pharaoh. And it was not only the stubbornness of Pharaoh that was the problem, but also the fact that Pharaoh did not know God. So why would he want to obey a God he'd never heard of? So he said no. And even when God did miracles through Moses and Aaron, Pharaoh just wouldn't listen. Moses and Aaron could have given up, particularly as Pharaoh just seemed to get angrier and more stubborn each time. But they didn't, because they knew that God was with them. And they knew that when God says he's going to do something, he will. Maybe God has said he's going to do something, and as yet that hasn't happened. Or maybe you're struggling with someone at school who is unkind, and you've asked God to get them to stop, and it's still going on. Or maybe someone close to you is unwell, and you've asked God to heal them, and that hasn't happened yet. These situations can feel really tough when you're going through them, but I want you to remember this. Firstly, God hears you. Exodus chapter 3 verse 9 says, "I've heard the cries of the people of Israel. I've seen the way the Egyptians have made life hard for them." In the same way he rescued the Hebrews and changed their situation, he will with yours, but in his timing. Secondly, God puts people around us to help us. Moses didn't face Pharaoh on his own. God sent Aaron to help him and support him. And God has put people around you to help and support you. People who want to listen to you and pray with you and for you as you walk through difficult times. Thirdly, we often talk about how Jesus is God, but Jesus is fully God and fully human. He came down from heaven to earth and experienced every human emotion, even the unpleasant ones. Yet through it all, he trusts his Father and is obedient to him. Jesus knows what you're going through, and he is on your side, and he will help you through it. That could be taking those obstacles away or giving you his supernatural peace so that you can face them. And when we do face obstacles, whether big or small, they matter to God, and he wants you to bring them to him. Share with him what you're thinking, be honest with him, and know that you can trust him in all things. God is with you, no matter what obstacles you face. That's it from me. See you next time as we discover the clue to unlock the next part of our story. Till then, bye.